A warm welcome to everyone. It is my great pleasure to open this introduction video on Climate Wake Up Quiz. The Italian Institute of Culture and the Consulate General of Italy in Edinburgh, in collaboration with Heriot-Watt University, launched in October 2021, 2 weeks before COP26, the Climate Wake Up Quiz, the UK version of 𝗖𝗹𝗶𝗺𝗨𝗪𝗸𝗨𝗪 created by ENEA, the Italian National Agency for New Technologies, Energy and Sustainable Economic Development. The aim of the project was to repeat in the UK the initiative ENEA developed in Italy as a side event of pre-COP26, but I will hand in a moment the floor over to Melania Michetti from ENEA to let her speak about 𝗖𝗹𝗶𝗺𝗪𝗸𝗨𝗪 project. But first, I would like to invite the Consul General of Italy, Fabio Monaco, to take the floor.
So thank you, Chiara, and thanks Melania and ENEA for having decided to share with us this interesting project. As you all already know, Italy co-chair with the United Kingdom the United Nations Climate Change Conference COP26, which took place at the beginning of November in Glasgow. I had the chance to attend a few events at the conference, and without any doubt, I can confirm that our country is playing internationally a driving role in policy and decision-making with the goal to promote more responsible behavior towards the environment and a more sustainable lifestyle. We shall not think that the responsibility falls only on those who are taking decisions, but each of us shall become responsible for their contribution to reduce the impact of carbon emissions and global warming. In order to do this, it is important that each of us knows about which good practices we can enact to fight against the climate change. So I'm very interested to hear about the results of the Climate Wake Up Quiz and have an insight of people's general awareness on this matter. So thanks again to the ENEA, to Heriot-Watt for this, and to the Institute, of course, for this interesting initiative.
So, thanks to our Consul General, and now I will give the floor to Melania. Melania is a researcher at ENEA Division of Models and Technologies for Anthropic Impacts and Natural Risks Reduction. So, over to you, Melania.
Thank you very much, Chiara. Good afternoon, and thank you for inviting me to present our scientific dissemination activity related to climate sciences. I'm here to represent ENEA, the Italian National Agency for New Technologies, Energy and Sustainable Economic Development, because as Chiara already introduced, ENEA in May 2021 launched the 𝗖𝗹𝗶𝗺𝗪𝗸𝗨𝗪𝗀 project to strengthen the dialogue between the academics and the public as part of the background for COP26 in Glasgow. And a major product of this project was the online survey, the 𝗖𝗹𝗶𝗺𝗪𝗨𝗪𝗀 quiz. And this survey intended to understand what we know about climate change and how it is affecting our daily life, and how much do we know about the things we can do as individuals and as communities to fight against climate change, and again, what governments can do and are doing already to tackle it. So to this aim, we asked 20 questions on topics including climate and global warming, costs and impacts of climate change, the role of different economic sectors in emitting greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, policies, strategies, expectations, and best practices as well. Overall, the questionnaire was quite successful because more than 1,300 Italian people of different ages and levels of education took part in the quiz. And their answers were key to gather information on the most common beliefs on climate change. Then, after having closed the online questionnaire, starting from its results, we also produced six video appeals of about 20 minutes each to provide the public with the correct answers to the questionnaire and to better inform on those aspects that generated misinterpretation and cliché on climate change. These video appeals are still available on the ENEA website and on the official ENEA YouTube channel, and were broadcast on the 1st of October 2021 during the pre-COP26, which was held in Milan from the 30th of September to the 2nd of October. My opinion is that scientific dissemination activities such as 𝗖𝗹𝗶𝗺𝗪𝗸𝗨 are extremely important to understand how to develop effective communication strategies to remove behavioral barriers to the adoption of sustainable practices to fight climate change. In fact, raising the awareness of the public opinion is, I would say, essential to promote a cultural change that is capable of triggering virtuous behaviors. And then this cultural change can guide a real and an effective transformation and transition towards a more sustainable and resilient society. Well, given the success obtained with this experience, ENEA also worked to export the 𝗖𝗹𝗶𝗺𝗪𝗸𝗨 initiative beyond the Italian borders, and this was possible thanks to the combined effort of the Italian Institute of Culture, the Italian Consulate General in Edinburgh, and the collaboration of the Heriot-Watt University, as already said. So from this collaborative and transboundary dissemination activity, we produced the English version of the 𝗖𝗹𝗶𝗺𝗪𝗸𝗨 project, which is the ClimateWakeUp quiz and the ClimateWakeUp project, that perhaps Chiara may want to explain a bit better.
Thank you, Melania, and my warmest thanks go to the researchers from ENEA who were part of 𝗖𝗹𝗶𝗺𝗪𝗨 quiz. Really, thanks for your generosity, thanks for sharing your project and your knowledge with us and supporting us with ClimateWakeUp quiz. As Melania said, the English version of the survey reflects the same aim and format of 𝗖𝗹𝗶𝗺𝗪𝗏. So a 20-question questionnaire aiming at gathering the most common beliefs on climate change. And we have invited schools in Scotland to circulate the quiz among their students and asked our network of Italian institutions across the UK to spread the initiative through their channels. And a significant contribution to the dissemination of the project came from Raffaello Cone, Professor of Chemical Engineering at Heriot-Watt University in Edinburgh, and Daniele Guadagnolo, Italian delegate at Youth for Climate, the pre-COP26 youth event held in Milan in September 2021. Raffaella and Daniele had a compelling discussion some weeks ago on the role of young people and all people, I mean the society in general, of scientists, governments and schools in the fight against climate change. And they spoke also about the importance of energy literacy, of new technologies, and of the cooperation among the experts in different fields in different countries. And you will find the recording of this thought-provoking conversation on our YouTube channel. And now it is time to give all those who responded to the survey the right answers. Texts of the answers were written by researchers at ENEA and read by the students of Professor Cone. So go to our YouTube channel to watch the videos recorded by the students and to find out how much you know about climate change. So thanks again, everyone. A big thanks to the Consul General, to Melania, Raffaella, Daniele, the students at Heriot-Watt University, and thank you all for your attention.